the suspense, the wondering. Let me make sure our mic is good. Mic is good. Have no fear. Sam C is here looking as gorgeous as I've ever seen you.
Thanks.
Is that a man voice? Thanks. Doing great.
My testosterone's kicking in.
She is taking a little testosterone.
Oh,
So, man,
gosh.
welcome you guys. Sam C in the place to be. Wednesday night, feeling like who knows what day of the week it is. Who knows
Really
what the
have
date
no clue.
is. But, Sam, how are you feeling?
I'm great.
Awesome.
I'm ready.
We'll have some stories and some things to share today, you guys. But this is Beard Advice Live. If you guys are coming in, it's free. Hit that thumbs up or share the stream or don't. Either way, it's all right. We're not going to come after you. It would be cool.
I will.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not good. She's a little bit more fierce than me. So if you do, it is appreciated. And yeah, we got some Violet stories. We got, I'm sure, some holiday stories. And we had a little trip that was going on. Hey, Tristan, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Just did a super chat. Howdy, y'all. Doing good, man. Doing good. But this show, you guys, is Beard Advice Live. This is where people send in pictures of their beard and ask for advice. How do I style? How do I trim? Where's my goal? Am I doing okay? And they send in updates. We've got, I think, 2 updates today of some really, really, really cool ones.
I love updates.
Me too. Me too. They make me happy. They make me prideful. And shout out to two ladies in the chat right now. Amber, new pitcher, was able to hop on the stream yesterday for New Year's Eve.
I'm so upset I missed it. I must have fallen asleep.
Yeah, I told her about it today, and she was like, "What? You
I
got
fell
Amber on?"
asleep when Scuba was on, and then I woke up when Ryder was on.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah, I have no idea with the timeline. It was a blur. But shout out to Amber. That was really cool. And then also shout out to Tina.
Tina.
If you guys left early last night, you never leave an Octane stream early. We did
What'd you do to my chapstick?
I did nothing to your chaps. I hate chapstick.
I haven't even been down here.
Dang, you probably just melted or something.
River.
But we had a $1,000 mystery box giveaway plus a signed Big Joe pitcher and a Big Joe magnet. Maybe a mug, but a magnet for sure. And Tina won the overtime $1,000 box.
Did?
Yep.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good for you, Tina.
Yeah. So that was really cool. Nope. Tina won the last one, so that was awesome to see. Yep, really, really, really cool. And yeah, so shout out to Alan, shout out to Tina. It was a fun night. This is like my streaming marathon.
Really? Are you guys sick of him yet?
Probably. I don't blame you guys. I'm not sick of it, but 3 nights in a row at midnight. I also had the Dr. Nick's. So last night was like 4 hours. Monday was 3 hours. This is an hour and a half. Tuesday was around an hour and a half. So that's like 10 hours of streaming in the last 3 days.
And your voice is still here. Like normally I feel like when you stream a lot, your voice is always gone.
Yeah. No, I agree.
Just like reining it in.
I must not be yelling as much.
Yeah.
And Tina says, you should have heard me when he sent me the message. Hey, you want to get on the stream? This girl already had showered and had my PJs on.
I heard you had the coolest shirt on, though.
I told her. Yeah, I always do that. And so if you guys don't know, maybe plan for this year. On New Year's Eve, when there are like content creators that I really kind of rock with and support that are hanging out in the stream, that's key, that are there, that are chatting, I love to randomly send them an invite to like make them like, and then they can come on if they would like or not. If you were on there last night and you're a content creator and I didn't send you one, it wasn't a shot. Maybe I just forgot or other people had been on in past years. And so I was really happy to be able to get Amber on the stream last night, which is really cool. That's a good question.
I just cut all my hair off.
Yeah, my beard. Yep. Hey, what's up, Walter? What's up? Alan, always appreciate the time and work you do, Dan. Thank you, man. I do appreciate, you've always been super kind with that. And I fully know that if you do this job well, it's easy to not think about that or see that. And I love that, actually. It doesn't bother me at all. So, yeah, man, I'm excited to hang out with you guys tonight. And Amber says, Sam, yes, I had gotten the shirt through Canva and threw it together for Kev's birthday in November.
So cool.
Nice. What's up, Jacob? Hope Daniel's doing well, man. Whew, all right. Yeah, again, guys, if you could, what's up, Ty? If you guys could hit the thumbs up, and if you want to share out the stream, that would be fantastic. But yeah, last night, Sam was kind of on Violet duty. Also, I'm sure tired and all that stuff.
I don't know if I can stream for 4 hours.
Yeah.
I don't think I can, like, handle it. My brain.
And so everybody's asking, how's Vi? So tell them about Vi's day yesterday, just because it was a weird, kind of a bizarre day for her.
Okay, so a couple weeks ago, Vi had a cold and she had an earache, and we all had, well, I guess her and I and my mom, we all had some kind of cold that ended with this earache, and that lasted for a couple of days. I think Vi ended up getting an ear infection, but we're very anti-antibiotics for ear infections, and so we let it ride and it healed. But I think that she got a cold again from when we went to Columbus. We went to this, like, indoor kids toddler play area, and every kid was coughing and snotting everywhere. And so I think she picked it up there, and I think maybe her ear wasn't healed all the way, and so she got this weird cold thing yesterday where her ear was hurting and it made her jaw hurt and her teeth, and she was just, you know, not feeling good. She was miserable. She laid on the couch all day.
She didn't eat.
No.
She didn't get up. I mean, she was down and out.
Yeah.
And Vi, we actually were just talking about it. She's like me when she gets sick. She fights it. She hates being sick. She doesn't really, if she's down and out, she's out. Like, it's a real deal.
It's very unlike her.
And so it was really sad. And then at the end of the night, we gave her some medicine, and that helped.
Yeah, we had to, like, not force her, but, like, just really get on her to eat something, because we don't like giving, like, ibuprofen on an empty stomach. And she finally ate some cucumbers, so we gave her some medicine. And it was a different person.
Yeah.
She got up. She said, "What can I clean?"
Yeah.
She cleaned, like, the whole first floor.
Yeah.
It was really strange.
So, yeah, and then today she woke up pretty good.
Yeah.
About midday, it kind of hit her that she probably didn't have enough fuel in her body from yesterday, and kind of fell off an emotional ledge halfway through the day, and then brought it back together for bedtime.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we don't know. She's getting better. We don't think it's nothing that's too big of a deal, but yesterday was rough. Like, that was about as down as I seen her.
It was sad.
Yeah.
She's like, "Will you sit by me?"
Yeah. Yep.
Will you
Absolutely.
give me a hug?
Yeah, absolutely. And real quick here, Josh says, "Can I ask you something? Nothing to do with my beard, but is it weird that I feel like you and I and Sam are family? I can literally ask anything. As long as it's stream appropriate in front of several hundred strangers, that would be fine. If not, you message me often, so you know how to reach out to me. So as long as it's appropriate, yeah.
I think he's just saying, like.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I?
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna say, like.
No. He's asking, can I?
Can I ask you
and
a
then
question?
says, I feel like I can literally ask anything. So there's a couple of context clues there. You make a wise choice. And Josh has been on the show many times. You guys know you can ask any kind of advice on this show. Be smart. And Josh says, Dan, can you do an updated video of taking care of your beard while sick, especially vomiting? No, it's the same info. Just wash it. Wash it. Don't worry about your beard. Focus on getting better and healthier, and then go about your beard routine after that. But wash your beard. Yep. How's Jax? Oh, okay. Story time. Story time coming up real quick, guys. So we got Yep. In general, then. Yeah. Of course. So story time. We went to Columbus. We had a great time. We did all the stuff, trampoline park and arcade and all that stuff. Just really, really fun. Did we go to an arcade? I don't know.
I think I blacked out.
But we went to this one ice cream place.
We did. We went to Dave & Buster's.
Oh, yeah. Yep. We went to this one ice cream place in Columbus that's kind of popular or well known there. And it, do you remember the name of it?
Starts with a G.
Starts with a G. And it has like a big play place inside. And it's actually really nice. It's like a slide with like an ice cream cone and all this stuff. Really cool. So we go there, and we are at the very beginning. We can't really see the kids when they go off and play. We don't really worry about them too much, right? Maddox and Jax can handle themselves. And if anybody wants to mess with Violet, good luck. Like, that's a terrible decision if you're going to do that. So we don't really worry about it. We do go check on them, and then we sit in front of the window so we can watch them playing and interacting with the other kids. Doesn't appear to be anything. They're playing tag the whole time, having a good old time. And then we get in the car and we're like, oh, was that so fun? They're like, yeah, you want to hear what Violet did? We're like, okay. And they're like, so there's this slide and it like goes into like kind of like two parts. And there is this kid at the bottom where it splits and the kid was sitting there like scaring people. And so the train, we went down as like a train, and so it was Maddox, Violet, and then Jax. And if you guys don't know, Maddox is huge. He's a big kid. And then Violet is big for her age, but relatively small. And so they're like, we went down, he scared us first, and then we were coming down again, and the kid was getting ready to scare us. Maddox said Violet literally pulled Maddox out of the way, lunged, and slapped the absolute beep out of this kid directly in his face. And we're like, how old was he? They go, I don't know, like 9 or 10. And they were like, he connected. We're like, what did he do? They said he cried and ran to his mom.
I don't know where we were when this happened.
I have no idea. Violet didn't say a word.
Nope.
To give you guys an idea of how Violet is, she did not say a word. And this kid ran and cried to his mom. But from my perspective, if you're going to put yourself in the middle of a slide and try to scare kids, you better watch out for a 4-year-old hand of like justice that's coming through. Smacked the absolute crap out of this kid and just, man. Now, fast forward, I am taking out the garbage today. So I got to go gather the kitty litter. I got to go do all this stuff. And I come upstairs and Jax has a literal handprint on his face. What happened?
I don't know exactly what happened. I was washing dishes. Jax comes in holding his face, and he goes, Vi just hit me. And Maddox yells, they were arguing over cucumbers. And I was like, what? He pulls his hand down, and there's just red welts all over his cheek. And I was like, oh, like, and Jax is our crier.
Yeah.
And he wasn't crying, so I didn't want to like make it into a bigger deal. I was like, "Oh, like she got you, didn't she?" And he's like, "Yeah, it really hurts." And I was like, "Okay, just don't sit by her." And she's sitting over there, lounging on the couch, watching her tablet,
Comfy as can be.
Like, wasn't even like he did this, he did that, just like.
Doesn't say a word.
I'm like, Violet, stop hitting people. And then he comes back over a few minutes later and he's like, it really stings.
She smacked the crap out of him.
She did.
This girl's accuracy on her smacks need to be studied because it was perfect hand placement. They said the same thing about the boy on the slide. This girl has no fear, by the way. None. Like, that's the part we wrestle with. She's very difficult. Like, very difficult. But also, nobody's going to mess with her. Like, period. End of story. So, yeah, it's like 2 or 3 days, 2 very strong slaps to, like, boys' faces. And, yeah, it's, man. So, that's Violet. So, she's doing good. Smacked the crap out of Jackson's face. Yeah, right. The slapping competitions, I know. Yeah, why are little sisters so violent?
So violent.
We call her Violent Violet. So yeah, that's so funny. So funny. Justin says, thanks so much for creating a safe community here, Dan. Serious kudos for managing some of the interesting responses. Thank you. I appreciate that, man. And David said, Dan, thanks for all you do. Unfortunately, I just grew my beard to be Santa this year. Was a long 10 months. It came out great. Thanks for your advice. Now I shaved it off. Hey, that just means you can start the next journey for next year. I hope you hang around, beard or not. Either way, you're always welcome here. So yes, man, yeah, they both love cucumbers. Yeah, if you mess with Vi's cucumbers,
what was the argument?
Right,
it was probably because Jax had gotten them cucumbers because I was washing dishes. My hands were all gross, so I was like, "You can get them out of the fridge and get the plates and the salt and stuff," and he did, and I think the argument must have been, get me more cucumbers.
Yeah.
And he said no because he was watching TV and she slapped him.
Oh, dude, she's something.
Too much.
Abe says, Dan, when you were a teacher, did you get sick often?
No.
No.
Not at all.
Mm-mm.
It was rare that you got sick.
I don't let myself.
You got the COVID once.
Uh-huh.
And that was it. And I think that was your only sickness from kids.
Yeah, I refuse to get sick. I do not let myself. If I get sick, I literally start talking to myself. And I'm like, not today. and it works. You just gotta like swear the sickness away, and it just goes away. So yeah, it's they're vegetables. Yeah, Violet's scary when she fights. Jax actually is too. Jax punches way too hard for his size and age, like really, really, really hard. Yeah, except for the explosive diarrhea. Yeah, don't ask my work.
Explosive diarrhea.
I just made them read that is all I did. So yeah. Corey said, I do that too, but usually end up in a bed curled up in a ball. So I can say this honestly, outside of COVID, I've never done that. Knock on wood. If I have anything, you've never found me in a bed curled up or like, I don't know if I've ever even like rested the day away.
We had the stomach bug once at the same time, and
Did we?
we were like in bed all day.
I don't remember that
We
one.
had to call my mom in for reinforcements.
Oh, yikes. Yeah, no, I just don't get sick, man. I try my hardest not to. So yeah. Where do you think they learn their fighting styles? Oh, I've fought with them since
from birth.
From birth. Like so literally we do the hand boxing. I taught them takedowns.
That was your like party trick when we would go anywhere. You'd be like, Maddox, show them how you can box. Like literally everywhere we went, you would show that off.
Dude, they're all of them. They're nasty with it. They'll go jab, jab, cross, uppercut. Like they knew the whole thing. They all know single leg takedowns, double leg takedowns. We'd do dance fighting. We would do takedown. Do you remember the takedown contest? They'd have to try to see if they could take us down in so many times, like in a minute in the living room.
No.
Yeah. So no, we were in like teaching fighting or self-defense to be politically correct since they could walk. I mean, quite literally. So they learned their fighting style from me. That was one thing. I'm like, you're gonna be able to at least know a little bit. Yeah, know a little bit. One year, Craig had shingles in his ear. Oh, and pneumonia at the same time. We were literally bedridden for a couple weeks.
Oh my gosh.
Kids oh man, that's terrible.
Ow.
Yeah, that's terrible. Woo, man. So good. Yeah. You got to teach your sons to protect. Yeah, and that's the part we kind of walk the line with the boys. Like Jax would come in like kind of like whimpering, be like, Violet punched me. We're like, hit her back.
Yeah.
Like it's not.
We're like she's 3 years younger than you. Like figure it out.
Yeah, we're not doing she's a girl, she gets to beat the crap out of you and you have to just like walk away. No, if she hits you, hit her. Now.
Then Maddox takes it too far.
Now, I do have to have talks with Maddox. Like, dude, you're 9 and a physical beast. You can't be full out blasting your sister. Like, easy on that one. You did, Brian. You missed some good stories. Violet slapping 2 boys in the face. One of them her brother. And yeah. Oh man, worst pain ever from my life. Shingles in the inner ear.
How does that happen?
On all those nerves.
Shingles comes on like when you're really stressed, right?
I know that is a factor of it. I don't know if that's the only one.
But is there also like a virus?
Right.
Isn't it like
it must be.
The chicken
rhino
pox
or
virus?
something? Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
So yeah, that's what we've had going on.
You got a water spot?
Yeah, that was from when we had like
the 2 months.
Yeah, that was a while ago. We talked about that.
Oh.
Sam's memory's a little shot.
It's very bad right now.
Except for when she wants to say it's a great memory.
Sometimes I remember things that are key.
That's true.
Yeah.
Also, today we went and saw Wicked, which is like almost 3 hours long. But
oh my God.
I will say, I'm not even afraid to admit this. I liked it. I thought it was pretty good. There was a storyline of like the Wicked Witch and all that I had no idea about, and it was pretty dang good. Now, a random thing about me, and we'll get your take on it in a second here. I love great singers. Like,
oh my gosh.
I don't know why, guys. It's like a guilty pleasure thing, but like if you guys are scrolling through reels, like a lot of guys' algorithms, like hot chicks shaking their butt and stuff. Mine's like a girl that's a little hefty, that's just got some golden pipes and can just like bring it. So I love a good singer. I don't know why. It like speaks to my soul.
You were like when we first met, you were very into watching all the singing, like, reality shows.
Yeah.
You were obsessed with singers. And I was not, like, I've never been super, like, into music. And, like good voices will give me, like, the goosebumps and stuff. But I'm never like, oh, my God, I need to listen to them. It's like, okay, cool, whatever. And you're like, I got to watch everything they've ever done.
Yeah.
And you used to show me these all the time.
Mhm.
I think you finally like got the hint, like, oh,
Yeah.
she doesn't really like that. So you haven't showed me them in a long time.
I love them. I love them. And so the singing was really good. But what was your take on Wicked, and then what were the kids' takes?
I really liked it. Jax was the one who originally wanted to go see it because his music teacher at school was talking about it, and they were learning some of the songs and going over like the part 2 that's coming out and stuff like that. And so I was like, I'll go see that with you. I think it looks really cool. And then we were in Columbus and we were like, okay, let's all go see it because we didn't really have anything else to do that day. And it was sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
Because apparently everybody in Columbus needed to go see it on that same day.
Crazy. We looked up like 5 theaters.
Completely sold out.
Crazy.
Every single place, every single time.
Yep.
And then we also found out it was 3 hours long. So we're like, maybe not with Violet.
Maybe not on vacation.
But then like we're like, you know what, today she can deal with it. Like we all want to go see this movie except for Maddox. And we're going to go see this movie and she can just deal. And Violet was atrocious during the whole movie.
She was really bad.
She was really bad.
Really bad.
She can't sit still. She can't focus on things. She's climbing on me, jumping on me. I gotta go to the bathroom. I gotta go poop. And she's farting up a storm. It was a lot. But I didn't like let her ruin the movie for me. I was just like, all right,
Yeah, no, we were good about
whatever,
it.
let's go.
Yep.
And Jax loved it. So excited for part 2. Maddox was like, take it or leave it. He's not really into like he's like, I'm not into fiction movies, and then wants to watch Minecraft and things like that.
I know.
So
We were just making
he
fun of
just
him.
wants to be like, what do you call it?
Independent.
Defiant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's just his own dude.
But
so.
I mean, I caught him watching like the whole movie.
Oh
so.
yeah, because he's like Violet where he can't sit. He liked it.
Yeah, he was
just
into it.
He just couldn't say it. And the Columbus gluten-free donuts, we did stop on the way back to get them. How were they?
God, they're so good.
Mm-hmm.
So good.
They're the best.
I don't even know what else to say.
They're the best.
What is it called now? Let's give them a shout out.
Fully gluten-free.
Fully gluten-free in Delaware, Ohio. The best gluten-free donuts in the world. They ship everywhere.
Michael says, I love a good theater fart.
She was just, they were silent, but they were stinky.
Oh, that girl. And she was probably all like stomach messed up from yesterday and dehydration and stuff. So yeah, it was a good day. Really good day. And we are here now, you guys, for Beard Advice Live. Now, that's probably why I like singers so much, is because I can't.
That's true.
Yeah. So, again, guys, check to see if you hit that thumbs up. Thank you guys for hanging out with us tonight. We got some really good advice we're going to go over. But first, we do have a sponsor. Shout out to Deadman's Beard Co. on the first day of a huge year that they're about to have. And just as a heads up, maybe Bryant can give us a little parameter here. But if you notice, the Command 15 code tonight is worth 24% off.
Not 25?
Not 25. It was for the end of the year, like blowout for 2024, and it is still going on. Now, Bryant, do you have any expectation of when that will bump back to normal? But it's been like this for the last week or so, you guys. So Command 15 is worth 24% off, and we get a SamC reaction on stream. Hey, Mike, thank you, dude. Happy New Year, Mike. Thank you. He just donated 5 memberships to the chat. Thank you, sir. But we have a live reaction from Sam on the oil that I just reviewed today, which is the limited scent for January of 2025. Beyond that, guys, just a little bit here. Spiced rum and night out are going away as seasonals. They were mainline. They're going to be seasonals. So if you're a fan, snag them, especially while they are boosted percentage off. I do not sing in the shower, no. I am a podcast in the guy kind of shower. Mm-hmm. And also updates in inventory stock mid to late January. So we've talked about it briefly, but there's going to be a slight change in the carrier blend. I've obviously helped out with feedback and thoroughly tested it and given like my feedback. It's awesome. It's not a huge change in my opinion, but it is a positive one. And so that will be coming later this This I belted out in the shower. Nice,
I
nice.
used to. I haven't in a long time.
Sam's a great singer too,
Oh,
and
thanks.
legitimately. All right, here's info. We will be running the sale until the new inventory is out. I'm hoping for the week of the 20th. Worst case, beginning of February. There you go. So this sale will be going until it's all out there. What's up, Sasquatch? This sale will be going until the stock is out right now. But we have the Deadman's Brew, which is the first limited of the year. And this is fresh brewed coffee with hints of tart blueberry, hazelnut, vanilla, and more. Okay? Take that all in.
Mm-hmm.
You got it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Go ahead and give this a little smell ski here. It is open. Sam's going to give her reaction and her take on the scent profile.
Okay, what tart blueberries are one of my favorite scents in the world.
Oh, wow.
First I get blueberry, then I get coffee.
What? You get blueberry first?
Yeah.
Let me smell that.
I went in blueberry heavy. I went in blueberry thinking.
That's crazy.
It's blueberry forward.
It's coffee forward for me. That's crazy.
It's exactly all of those things. It's like a warm blueberry coffee. Oh man, it almost smells like you have a good coffee, like a latte, like a vanilla latte, and you're eating like a blueberry muffin or something. Like fresh made.
Yeah, it's really nice. And
now
it smells,
I'm hungry. Thanks.
And it smells real. And you don't even drink coffee? No, I don't. But I've always loved the smell of coffee. Always. I thoroughly enjoy that smell. So yeah, it's really nice and it's unique. People are like, is it like Nitro? No. Is it like this one from Lux? No. There's some layers in there too that are really complex and really, really nice. It's like a blueberry muffin and coffee combined. Kind of. Yeah, that's not far off. And Deadman says, I've had many people say they want to eat food after smelling it. Yep, it does have that effect. So if you guys want to try the new limited set, essentially Bryant makes a set number of them, and then once they're gone, they are gone. So it's not like a time frame. So again, guys, Command 15 is worth 24% off. Shout out to Deadman there. And we will do a $30 gift card giveaway at the end of the show just to say thank you to you guys. And I will have that code scrolling down at the bottom. Breakfast in a bottle, easy, done. Yep, 100%.
During the movie where she was like, I need to lay down, get me a pastry.
Oh my gosh. The movie's funny. The
Ariana Grande is like, I don't know if she like had something to do with her lines or the way that she delivers things is actually really comical.
It's
It was
very
good.
funny. She's like this really like kind of bratty, entitled like princess, and she nailed it.
She really did.
And in the most fun, silly way possible. Sam used to be much more bratty, and in so many of
I'm an only child, okay?
so many of the lines were like, oh my, I didn't get what I wanted. Lay me down and give me a pastry. We were both like, oh my God.
It's
like
so mean.
it was so hurt and it was so dang funny. So dang funny. And I'm opening a barbershop. Want to provide really high quality beard products. Was one brand you would recommend? Oh, dude, literally message Deadman's. I'm not sure if he's doing wholesale or not, but he knows something about the barbershop industry as well, and has everything from top to bottom to cover for high quality beard stuff. Sincerely reach out to Bryant, the owner of Deadman's. So yeah, Ariana Grande was in a comedy called Victorious before she became a big singer.
Was it on like Nickelodeon or Disney, one of those
Interesting.
ones?
What's up, Brian? Good to see you, man. So yeah, nothing wrong with being an only child.
Yeah, that's right.
You're right. You're right. There's definitely nothing wrong there. So shout out to Brian. Shout out to Deadman. The new year with the new family. Hope the little one is doing well. Knox, he's got to be 2 months old now, I would say, in that range. But let's go ahead and see our very first one. We got Abe coming to us here with an update. First of all, I'd like to thank Dancy Bearded and all of his supportive people that I've met in this community. When I first started in the end of December of 2023, so just over a year now, I had no idea how to go how to grow a beard. No clue whatsoever. In fact, I was using products I found at local Walmart, Beard Guys, beard oil, and beard wash from Billy. Jealousy. Oh, so many of us started with those ones. Once I started watching your channel, into the trash they went. I feel that I've learned so much and still have a lot to learn as well. Once again, thanks for all you do. So we have I believe it's a 7-month update on this one.
Okay.
Dang. Deadman says too much yesterday. Dan's internal clock is scary accurate.
It's very scary.
Yeah, I do have a good internal clock. That is something that's funny with Sam and I's. Her internal clock's very different than mine. And so, all right, we have a 7-month update from Abe. Are you ready for this update?
Yes.
It's pretty epic. We have 2 very epic updates today. And so you'll see from like the beginning and then to where he's at now, and it is awesome. Awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and check this out from Mr. Abe.
Wow.
Yeah. If this
Look at you, you're so proud. I just love it.
If this does not tell every male out there that we are meant to have beards, stop it. Like, stop it. Are you kidding me?
So good.
Are you kidding me? Look at that beard. Look at that smile.
I know, so happy. That makes me so happy.
Man, look at how it frames his face. I mean, it's just amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I love it.
Dude, Abe, thank you for sending.
Is Abe in here? I feel like he is.
Yeah, he's right here. Remember the platypus / otter / parrot? I still.
What?
So see his picture here.
Yes.
I still, to this day, when I look at his avatar picture, I see a platypus or an otter with his head.
What is it?
It's a parrot. So the eye and the beak right there.
Like, hey.
But I see an otter. Still when I look at that picture.
Otters are so cute.
I have starred your question. We will have a question segment at the end of the show, so stay tuned, guys. If you have any questions, we don't have a ton of entries tonight. If the weeks Sam can't make it because she's not feeling well or whatever it is, you guys load me up with entries, and it's like a Sam show, and then we don't have as many. Of course. Hey, what's up, B-Cuz? Good to see you, man. What's up, Roger? Good to see you. Happy New Year to everybody. And Violet is feeling much better, and she is currently sleeping. Woo. So that is a great sign. Stay there. And she did sleep a lot yesterday too.
Oh my God. She took like an 8-hour nap.
Yeah, she needed all of it. So Abe, dude, thank you for sending in. Dapper as can be, and it is such a good look. Wow. Oh, that's right. It was his birthday. It is his birthday. We were able to kind of celebrate with him last night. So happy birthday, Abe. 62. You look good for 6.
Yeah.
Dude, that skin is smooth. Are you kidding me? Are you
jealous.
Looking at that? Golly. Hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. Thanks for popping in. So happy birthday, Abe. Thank you for spending it with us. We started it, his birthday, and then we're ending it. That's really cool. Really cool. Thanks, Abe. All right, let's go ahead and see our next one here. We have another update from Mr. Kevin. So we had Amber on stream last night. Kevin did make a sneak little slide-in appearance. Yeah, right, Flag? Flag says 62. Yeah, that's
right.
Silly. But Kevin popped on last night, but he will be here for the show. I'm wanting to send in an update from my submission in September and got some advice. The only areas that I'm still unsure about are my cheeks and my sideburns. All right, well, we will remember that. Cheeks and sideburns. My cheeks grow up fairly high. I'm glad they grew up, by the way. We don't want them to be adolescent. I trim them up a little, but I don't go by any particular shape, and I was wondering if I should be more intentional. My sideburns, and this is going to be funny when you guys see his beard with all these questions. My sideburns are always a question on how much I should trim off since I'm still growing out my hair. Initially, we trimmed my underbeard, neck beard until my outer beard caught up, so we really haven't trimmed any overall length off since July. I've also lost some weight since September. Go you, dude. So I want to make sure that everything looks proportionate. I feel I'm doing pretty good on my beard journey so far as products and techniques, all thanks to the beard community. I welcome any and all advice as this is my first beard and I'm planning to continue to let it grow. P.S. Amber made me smile a little to lessen the RBF, resting beard face. Yes.
Oh, gosh.
All right, so we saw the update from Abe and that unbelievable progression, unbelievable beard. Warning, warning, warning. Legendary Hall of Fame, epic level beard coming. Warning, warning. He's asking questions like, I don't know if I should do this or that. I'm just going to show you his beard and show you the update.
Oh my God.
Like, are you kidding me?
Oh.
Are you come again? You have sideburns? You have hair? Like what? You have eyes, Kevin? I'm sorry. I did not see anything else.
It's legitimately like glorious.
It's insane. Again, if you covered up the new ones, and also, can we talk about the lettuce?
Oh my gosh, your hair is wonderful.
It's luxurious. The texture, the angle to separate the beard.
The like slicked backness.
Dude, Amber, get your man. Like, Amber, I don't know if you want him looking this good. He's got some nice eyes too. So Kevin, calm down, buddy. Calm down. So over here, great beard. Great beard. Texture, color, shape, everything. How the heck do you upgrade this beard to this?
He did it.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Yeah, the straightening that he put in from the left to the right is immaculate. Immaculate. The Command family takes no days off. That's a fact. Never here. Never, never, never. But that's crazy. Like, for real. I'm going to make a big statement right now.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a better beard than that middle picture?
I don't know.
I mean, I've seen some on his level, but I don't know if I can think of anybody in the history of planet Earth that you're like, yeah, he had a better beard than Kev.
It's so good.
That's crazy, dude. Crazy.
With the hair and the little smile and the beard, it's wonderful.
Crazy. So you asked questions, but I don't think
What were the questions?
I don't know. He asked about something. I'm not quite sure on this one. So this is, yeah. Amber has her own collection. No. Amber has the collection, and sometimes she allows Kevin to borrow them. So, yeah, that's and I agree thoroughly, Craig. I was thinking the same thing. You need to go to some competitions, Kev. I've judged many, and you will win any category you ever go into. So, Kev, get into some competitions. Thebeardcalendar.com is a really good spot. Yeah. And he said, honestly, I don't know if I kept it, I had not found the community. Wow.
Wow.
Imagine how many legendary beards are out there.
The world would be so sad without that beard.
Right. Yeah, that's a great point, G Squared. You know when they say a big beard, this is what the dictionary
Yes.
Yeah. And it's like probably half the length.
Right. It's not long, but it's like big.
Crazy, dude. Crazy. All right. He said, the only areas I'm still unsure about are my cheeks and my sideburns. Okay. No. No.
Don't be unsure.
Yeah, you're
sure.
You're very sure. Oh, well, not yet. Oh, I didn't change the name on the next one. We'll have to figure out. I gotta get that correct here.
What a mess.
I didn't change the name. That's my bad. Now they did send in. Oh yeah. Okay. It's Mr. Singh. I got it. Sahaj. All right. We will get that updated. Wow, that's crazy. Crazy. All right, I trimmed them up, but not any particular shape. I was wondering if I should go more intentional. No. My sideburns always a question. No. All right, I've also lost some weight. I want to make sure it's proportionate.
Yes.
If anybody pointed out something on that beard, you're in timeout. You
Kevin,
can leave.
I feel like you could be a movie star.
Yeah.
I just get that, like, your hair is giving me movie star vibes.
Yeah. He's got more of, like, a low-key personality from my experience with Kev. He's not, like, a super, like, out-there-in-your-face guy. He lets the beard do the talking, not the voice.
I love it.
So, yeah, the dude is just, he said, thank you so much. I think I probably stand too close to the mirror. Yeah, we can, if you're questioning any aspect of that beard, you're standing too close to the mirror.
Listen, sometimes people are just perfect, okay?
Right.
It just happens.
Just accept it, Kevin. Just accept it. That's crazy. The stash, the shape, and it's the perfect straightening where there's still full beard texture. It's not over straightened. It's not head hair straight. Mm-hmm. And it just puts the perfect shape. Unbelievable. And if Amber needs any more street cred for all the content she's doing, this is like her muse, like this is her canvas right here.
Love it.
Insane, dude. Insane. All right, let me update the name on this next one real quick here. I just do a copy and that'll do it.
Wow.
I do a just a copy and paste format on it, so that would be why, my friends. Okay, I'm just gonna delete that. We don't even need a name there. All right, got it. Boom. Okay. Next one, and Kevin says, I definitely straighten a little, as little as possible. Yep, it's perfect.
It's working.
Perfect. It's actually still pretty curly. I ran the heated brush like one pass over. Yeah, keep it up. What a team. They do it together too, which is really cool.
What state are you guys in? I can't remember.
Man, I believe
it's close to Michigan?
I think it's like one of those super random states.
Like Kansas?
Something like that, yeah. I know this answer. It's just been 4 days of streaming.
Illinois.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah. But I feel like it's got to be like.
What state does Southern Illinois butt up to? Like Missouri?
Well, it's like pointed, so yeah, there's not much butt there. It's a little flat, So okay, all right. Southern Illinois. I did not know that, by the way. That Indiana, yeah. There's some Midwest folks like us. Just some Texas. Not quite. not yet. All right. Sahaj, I believe I'm saying that right. I call him Mr. Singh because I like saying that, but Sahaj. I used to use gel on my beard. Whoo, you don't do that, as there are religious obligations to not cut or trim the beard. Hey, we can work with that. You really helped me a lot styling my beard as a 20-year-old. I feel more confident, but now I need advice on how to style it better, and should I use conditioner to detangle the hairs or just let them grow? If you're having tangling, then yes, it is definitely time to start using conditioner. That was a line. It is time to start using conditioner. Oh, by the way, I brought down 3 mini Mountain Dews last night. I brought down dipped chocolate peanuts.
Okay.
And then I brought down the donut holes. I told them that you were not gonna be happy with that.
Did you eat them?
I had 1 Mountain Dew.
Did you eat the donuts?
I did not have any peanuts.
Did you eat all the donuts?
All of them? No. I didn't eat any of them. I didn't even snack at all.
Wow.
Yeah, I didn't even
4
snack
hours?
at all. Yeah.
Gosh.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I'd be so hangry by the end of that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And Dan, have Dan do your beard like Sam? No.
Oh.
No, she will not be touching my beard. No.
That's funny.
No, she will not be touching the beard. But no, I did not eat the donut holes last night. So they're still there.
Okay.
We can snack after if you want.
Actually, they're not that good.
Oh!
I don't really like those. You can have them.
Deal. All right. Sahaj, yes, conditioner. He said he kept talking he kept to talk the whole show. He didn't have time to snack. So that's actually true.
Why is that so accurate?
That is actually the reason. I will be honest, when I had snacks, I thought Sam was going to be on the show with me. So I was like, oh yeah, I'll have a little bit of snack time and then maybe this or that. And then like Scuba came on and he was talking a lot, but he doesn't exactly know how to steer the ship properly. So I could not have a snack in case Scuba needed to be veered back in. And if you guys followed the stream, there was a master class of herding cats and Scuba Scuba being the main one to have to be herded. And so I
love Scuba's just like randomness on stream.
That's a good way to put it.
Where was he at? He was walking around somewhere.
His friend's business that he kept plugging. He said if you go on Google and leave them a 5-star review, he was giving out free beard oil. Dan's been practicing staying on stream till midnight. Yeah, I know. Monday I was determined not to go to midnight, and I still dang near did. I'm dedicated. Nobody ever can claim that I'm not dedicated. So yeah, yep. Killer stream. I had a blast. Thank you. That's always a really fun stream. Yep, always a really fun stream. So yes. Okay, back to Sahaj. Or should I let them grow? Nope, you can use conditioner. Just need some advice to make it look better, but without a trim or a cut. All right, so keep that in mind, guys. Trimming, cutting, not an option. We can only help with styling tools and or
I like
products.
this. It's like a...
Yeah, we get parameters.
Call it?
Like a Where's Waldo, but the trimmers and clippers aren't on the page, and you're still searching for them.
Did you find that ski?
No. Jax is obsessed with I Spy books.
We're all obsessed with them.
And sometimes they get difficult, but I get my most tired when I'm putting them down to bed. By far.
Really?
Oh, by far. Like, I put them down to bed, and then I come down here, and I'm good. I'm like, oh, let's go to midnight. Like, I'm fine. Let's go, baby. But when I'm putting Violet or Jax, Maddox is easy, but I put Violet or Jax down to bed, they're both needy in like a loving way. In a loving way. And I get so tired. And so that
I
book
love
kind of
doing
kills
those
me.
I Spy books with him, though.
Yeah.
He's so into them.
Yeah, Sam and I are both pretty good at it, but they're tricky.
Yeah.
They'll trick you on this one. Yep, they'll trick you on this one. Brad, he said, been a little busy with the wife. She fell down and got a concussion. Oh no. Head and eyes are swollen. Oh, dude. Take care of her.
Goodness.
Sam had a bad fall last winter in a parking lot.
It wasn't a bad fall.
But she hit her.
It wasn't a bad fall.
Her Stanley saved her
Stanley
life.
has a ding.
Yeah. Oh, it's this Stanley. She smacked it on the ground. So yes. Oh man. All right, let's help out Sahaj here. Yep, Sahaj here. All right. Boom.
Nice.
Look at that beard, dude. All right. So he says he wants to style it, make it look better. Sir, first off, I want to work on the way you speak about yourself. Make it look better would imply that there's some room left to be desired here. And I think it looks great. Seriously, it looks great.
It really, truly does.
Yep. Seriously looks great. And so, yeah, see, everybody remembers your fall last January, February. Yep. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Guys.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Come
Parking
on.
lot going into a play. Oh, man. Sahaj, we'll get to you in a second. It may have been, no, I don't think it was that same trip, but Sam has had trauma twice at this location. She's had trauma twice.
Going here?
We're going there. We're going
my
there.
My hands just got
Yeah. You got no mental visual. I'm coming for. I'm out. Bang! Do you want to tell the story or you want me to?
I'll tell it.
All right, go ahead.
Kids Empire.
Mm-hmm.
It's a giant indoor play place. Us and the kids went there first thing in the morning. We were the only ones there.
Not true. There was another family there.
There was another family there in the toddler area,
Yes.
which was in the other corner.
Correct.
There is this cylinder thing
Mm-hmm.
with a bunch of seatbelt type ropes on different levels. You're supposed to like jump in and you like slowly fall down them.
I kind of got an image of it.
I was like, easy peasy. I can do that.
All right, real quick. So the top left-hand side of this picture, it's like a two-story thing. You see like the seatbelt, like the bungees, and they're all overlapping, and you can go through them, right? And it's supposed to like catch you, and you're like starfished out.
Yeah.
So it's that thing,
Yep.
okay?
First 3 levels, I was good. I was
Was
cruising.
it explosive diarrhea?
No.
Oh, okay. Keep guessing,
Not
guys. Keep
the way
guessing.
it's ending. I get to like the second to bottom level. I flip upside down. I hit the next level.
Hey, Dino's from Michigan. He might have been the other person there. No, I'm just kidding.
I hit the next level. It catches my pants. I hit the bottom. Pants ripped down.
She's upside down, guys. She gets her head is at the bottom. Her feet are up at the mid-level with her pants around her ankles.
Dan's just sitting there looking at me. I'm like, help. I couldn't move. I was like, my back was.
I'm mortified. She's absolutely frozen, upside down,
Butt out.
booty out, just out. It was crazy.
There were cameras.
Oh, she was in tears.
Somebody
Yeah.
has this video saved.
I will ruin your life, young man. No.
I don't even. I'm so glad that there were not other people.
If like their friends
I'd
were
have to
there.
leave.
Oh
I'd
my
have to
gosh.
leave.
Yeah, it was
never can go back.
Tina's crying. It's the same place she slipped in the parking lot on the way in
This is
and
not
damaged
a good
the
place.
golly.
Don't go here.
And guys, she was stuck fully vertical, upside down, just like
It was like 5 full seconds. Doesn't sound like a lot. When your pants are around your ankles, you're naked in public. It's a long time.
No, she did have undergarments. It wasn't full naked. We're not gonna go any more detail, but yeah. And Walter says,
mortified.
I unfortunately rip my pants all the time. All caps. Just did it at the gym. Walter, what kind of pants are you wearing, dude? Still worked out though. Also ripped my pants at a football game before I used it as a beer can holder.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Yep. So that was clean underwear for a reason. Yep.
It was a thing.
Yeah, that is hilarious. Yeah, you got to wear shorts next time you go.
Yes.
There. Oh man. Oh, they were yoga pants. Yeah, they were leggings or whatever. So yeah. Yeah, they were yoga pants.
I don't know how my pants got caught. Oh, I think I had my phone in the side pocket of my leggings, and the phone got caught on one of the things and just pulled them down.
Yeah, that happened. That was at a kid's place.
You just sat there.
I couldn't process.
You were stunned.
I couldn't process. I literally could not process what was happening. She was upside down doing this, butt out in the air, and I'm just like, I rarely short circuit. I'm not at a loss for words or action. That was crazy. Yeah, that was crazy. So, yeah, deer in headlights. Yeah,
there we go.
Maybe I was just admiring the sights. Who knows? Yeah. So, it was something.
I
yeah,
forgot
it
about
was
that,
something.
to be honest. Thanks,
Hey,
thanks for bringing it back up.
Jeffrey, there's your trauma for you. Hey, man, positive vibes to your mom. And you said 85 years old, stronger than anyone I know. Yeah, she's got that. She's got that. Kevin would 100% be laughing, trying to get a video of it. Oh, man, that's top 10 most embarrassing family moment of all. No, that's top 3.
Dang.
Yeah,
wow.
Top 3 easily.
What's number 1?
You could still be number 1 in the top 3. Yeah, that was top 3, and it's not 2 or 3. So, luckily, there was only one other family, like I said, and they were on the other side. I don't think they saw anything. So, if so,
I know there's a video.
Dad,
out
you're
there.
welcome. Yeah, man, that was crazy. All right, we are back to Sahaj. What can he do if, in his eyes, he would like to improve the styling of his beard?
Mm-hmm. Okay. This is hard for me because minimal. Maybe if you took a heated brush on the side. It's not a ton. It looks great. Like the front on picture, I think is fantastic. On the side, I can see where it goes down a little bit, but also that's just
it's a beard.
Could just be comb it different kind of situation.
Yeah. Yep. And oh my gosh, Dino. He said girls used to split their pants all the time in the clubs I worked in Pontiac. Dino, I don't know if you've been here for the story times. Sam and I met at Tiki Bob's. It's where it all started, Dino. It's where it all started, man. Oh, Pontiac, the Yak. One of the most.
Does Pontiac still have any clubs?
I don't know.
Gosh.
That strip of all the clubs was one of the most disgusting places on Earth. It was so gross. But hey, we all have a past. But Mr. Sahaj, I think this is a case of I worked at Tiki Bob's. Well, we met in 2011.
I have a picture. I was just looking at my pictures.
From the clip?
Continue. I'm going to find it.
And we, Sahaj, I think this is a situation of just adjusting your perspective and understanding it looks great, man. It really does look great. I do think you could mess around with a heated brush a little bit, and you might like some of the results, but it's not going to be a huge change. Yeah, this is us sweaty at the club. Goodness gracious. This is back in let me see. I'll bring it bigger here. He said, I worked there then. I was the door guy. Hey, maybe you were there when love first struck. Drunken love, but it was love.
Oh my gosh. Look at
Babies. I was a stud, though.
Why are you so sweaty?
I was so sweaty. That's crazy sweaty. Wow. You were looking beautiful as always. Dino, that's crazy, man. Yeah, it's crazy. Dan, thank you for the advice the other day. Yeah, absolutely. As you guys know, Doesn't matter what day it is, doesn't matter what year it is, always open to you guys reaching out. I'll help you out in any way that I can. Yep, any way that I can. Jay says, you're not embarrassed in public till you've had a bowel movement in public.
In public?
Yeah. Yeah. Who knew Dan has a chin? Shh, nobody. I don't know if we've had any bowel movements in public like that.
No.
I don't think I've ever pooped my pants like that yet, but we'll see.
No, knock on wood.
When you got when you have explosive diarrhea in your repertoire, you don't push anything. You
don't push
there's
anything.
no trust in that. So yeah, no trust.
You almost pooped your pants once on the way home from a Mexican restaurant.
Oh, that's true. Wait, all right, that's a story in a second here. Sahaj says, yeah, I'll let it grow and we'll get a heated brush. Awesome, man. Send back in for an update. And we will be hitting questions next, you guys. So as long as you have questions, we'll take those. We'll be getting out of here some point in the next half an hour. So story time. Sam and I, pre-kids. Yeah, pre-kids. We're going to at the time, our favorite Mexican restaurant. Same owner, but now it's in a new location. So anybody that's gone to Cancun and Fenton, it was the same owner. And we're on our way back. I don't yell at Sam. I don't scream at Sam. I am not an aggressive person towards Sam. That doesn't happen. That was probably my most aggressive time with you, I would say. So we're driving, and it hit. Like, all the stomach, the gas pains where it's, like, actually hurts and feels like your stomach is out to here, and it's, like, stabbing. And then the gurgles, the curdling hit, and it was on the devil's doorstep. It said, knock, 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 let me out. Not in. It said, let me out. The devil's doorstep was there. And I'm driving.
White knuckle driving.
And we're probably a half a mile from home at this point.
Yeah, not far at all.
Half a mile. It is. Whoo! I've never. Yeah, the bubble gut it was bubble. I was a fountain drink in there. And it was getting close. It was getting close to, like, danger. I probably had shorts on too to make it worse. And Sam is, like, laughing.
I couldn't stop.
Talking, and then asking me questions.
It was one of those times, where you get the giggles and you just can't stop. It was that time.
Yeah. It was. Whoo! So I need absolute insane focus, because I'm squeezing. My hands squeezing the wheel weren't the only thing squeezing. All right. My hands squeezing were not the only. I was squeezing for dear life. And she's trying to make me, and she's laughing, right? Laughing's contagious. And if you're trying to keep the devil's doorstop closed and somebody's trying to make you laugh, things happen. And so I forgot what I said, but it was something like, not now. And I think
it was like, shut the up.
Yeah, she's just cackling, just dying laughing. And it would not have been funny if that exit ramp was occupied. So it would have got, do you still go to this restaurant? No.
Not this particular one.
No, we don't go to that one anymore. But man, it was as close got. I got to there. That was one of those hovering above the toilet. Didn't even sit down all the way. Nope. It was.
I think you were in the bathroom by the time I got out of the car.
Yeah, it was a slam dunk. That was crazy. So that was probably the most aggressive I've ever been. And imagine coming in right now to that story. Welcome to the stream. We're talking about explosive diarrhea.
Again.
So yeah, that's the one time you don't want to laugh as a couple. Couples that laugh together in that situation throw up together.
Oh,
yeah,
gosh.
It was a photo finish. Yeah, it was a photo finish. So yeah. Oh, yeah, she was dying. She was laughing her head off, man. No poop knife needed at all. Look at that. No poop knife needed. No poop knife needed at all. That was a tough situation.
That was funny, though.
But I made it. We were all good. Wow, I forgot about that one, too. Yeah, we've had some memories, some stories. We moved in together in 2011. It's now 2025. That's pretty crazy.
That is crazy.
14 years, nuts.
Still don't fart around each other.
No, I'm not really a gassy guy. I'm not, it's not.
Our kids are all super gassy.
Yeah,
though.
like I don't burp much. Like it's just not, poop rant. That's what we do. Ty, that's so funny. He messaged me earlier. He's like, I'm going to tune into Beard Advice Live for the first time. Hey, we are authentically us, you guys. And this is what we talk about. This is what we talk about in our free time too. So.
It really is.
So yeah, don't worry about it. So yep. Mine was Black Friday, no warning, trusted a fart,
no.
normal day, no sickness. And then you hear, oh, woo, yikes. That's how you let yourself know you're sick? Yep, that's not good. No, I've not had that situation. So I'll just leave it at situation. You guys can use your imagination, how you could put a little wordplay on that one. Keeping it real in here.
What you're talking about.
He talked about pooping his pants, situation. Could put a swear word up front. Situation. She's not clever, guys. She's not clever. Questions in the chat. Beard, relationship, poop, family, movies, ADHD, clinically diagnosed, by the way. Give it up in the chat, guys. Give it up in the chat. Clinically diagnosed as an adult who was in her mid-30s. It's true. Wild. She is in her mid-30s. She is now, clinically diagnosed with ADHD.
We knew it.
Yeah.
We knew it.
Yeah. Yep.
It's just fun to say now.
It is fun to say. All right. Should I use beard oil every day after showering? Yes. Also, should I wet my beard before applying beard butter? Yes. Easy peasy. That's it. All right. How would you compare the AberLite Pro heated brush to the Beard Octane cordless? Great question. So I would compare the AberLite Go 2 to the Beard Octane cordless. They're both very good. Very, very, very good. I'm going to, at some point, have to do a comparison video. The Beard Octane one is newer for me. I will say this right now. You guys know I love Beard Octane with an unbelievable passion. I love AberLite's tools. As a company, I respect them. I enjoy them. It's not a love, right? Just to be honest. But I really like their products. I really like working with them. I would, at this moment, keep the Go 2 over the Beard Octane cordless one, as much as that pains me to say, but it is true. However, the closest heated brush to ever getting near the Go 2 is the Beard Octane cordless. So I need more time with it. I've only had it for like a month now, so I got to have a bigger sample size. I've had the AberLite Pro for like 5 years. I've had the Go 2 for several years. I actually helped design the Go 2 and gave like recommendations. So that would be my best. They're very close. Very, very close. If money is a considering factor and you can save on Beard Octane, there's not much of a huge difference. But I just know the Go 2 so well. Sam C, actually perfect timing question with Deadman's. What shampoo and conditioner are you using on your head hair these days? She doesn't shampoo her beard.
I don't. Currently, I use Deadman's Gentle Wash first.
One more time. What do you use on your head hair?
Deadman's Gentle Wash.
Ooh, also, Bryant, I don't know if we're there yet between us, but I'm going to need to put in a re-up order for some Gentle Wash because someone is using it all, and we literally took it to, it's so important to Sam, we had to take the whole bottle to Columbus.
I added it to my vacation packing list. That's how important it is to me.
Yeah. So that is exactly what she uses. But you said first. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so I have to wash my hair several times. And then I use Curlsmith products because I have naturally curly hair. And it's what works for me.
Yeah, and I think it's more for like the African American, the natural 100%. Hair women. And so, Violet Hair uses that as well. But yeah, Deadman's, the tea tree is really, really nice.
It's great.
Brian,
and the stripping one's good too.
Stripping one's fantastic.
Like when I'm all gunked up.
Should I buy an 85-inch TV for my pub?
Are you British?
Yeah. Why not? Go big. Why not?
85-inch. That's big.
Yeah, I think
How big's our biggest TV?
Somewhere in the 60s. It's not
Which
that
one's
big.
that? Our bedroom TV?
They're all about the same. Our bedroom, living room,
our
and basement.
TV was bigger because it was on sale.
Yeah. Walmart.
Not Walmart.
Target.
Target.
Yeah.
Don't buy Walmart TVs.
I will agree with her on that one.
They're terrible.
Mm-hmm. But can we acknowledge the craziness of the prices of TVs? I used to remember when it was like you paid essentially like crazy money to get bigger TVs.
Mm-hmm.
Now you can get like an 85-inch for like $400.
It's crazy.
Crazy. All right. Dan, how do I buy a heated brush? Like, what do we see in it specs-wise? So, Sahaj, specs-wise, there's not a lot of quality ones out there, unfortunately. There's a lot of garbage heated brushes. Aberlite, Beard Octane. If you have a smaller beard, which you do currently, Kushel Bar is okay if they're still in business. I don't know if they're still out there. But those are going to be your two best bets, kind of by far on that one. So, yeah. All right, about to restock my beard wash. Wanting to try something new. Tried Beard Octane. Was thinking Johnny Ray or Bearded Mac. Maybe even Deadman's. Do you have a preference? Let's see. Let's quiz Sam C about my beard washes in the shower right now, which are mine that I use on rotation when I'm not testing.
Johnny Ray's.
I do have Johnny Ray's wash in the shower. Yes.
Okay, out of you have LCW.
Beard Octane's LCW. Yes.
You have Dr. Nick's.
Dr. Nick's Daily Gentle Wash. Yes.
Do you still have the whiskey and hardtack
No,
that you've been holding on to for years?
I finally got rid of it. It's not up there. It's gone.
Oh.
Love whiskey and hardtack so much.
And Deadman's, right?
And Deadman's. That's it. And the solid beard wash bar by Beard Octane.
Oh, yes.
Always.
Yes.
Cold start.
Always.
Always.
How many times have you called me in? Can you please give me a new cold start?
So I rotate my beard wash every other day. I use cold start, solid beard wash bar on, let's say, odd days, and then I rotate liquid washes on the other ones. And so, yeah, I've been really using a lot of Deadman's and Johnny Ray lately. A lot. I actually just told Sam, like, yesterday, I was like, you have to use the Johnny Ray.
I did. I like it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. So, yeah, Deadman, Johnny Ray, Beard Octane, and Dr. Nick's are what I'm going to right now. Now, some of that is because I have other favorites that I just don't have stock of, and I don't like asking for things.
You don't.
I don't. I hate
I
it.
need things, and he won't ask.
I don't like asking companies for things, and I know they're like, you're just buy it, Dan. Well, I have like 30,000 products, and it feels like sacrilegious to go do that, but I don't. I hate. Now, there are some people that are like Holly at Beard Octane does like my reorders and stuff. She's like Holly's like a sister. Like there's no way around that. Like it's just open. Nick and Jill, they would be like, here, fill out your own order, like and stuff. So I have that relationship with some owners, but other owners, I'm like, I don't know where we fall, and I don't ask for things. Even like another owner who's like a very close family friend of ours, I still don't like asking him.
Yeah.
So it's like, so any company owners out there, just know I don't ask for stuff. I hate it. So if you want me to have stuff,
I need face wash.
Jeff, no, just kidding. And so if any company owners are out there like, why doesn't Dan have our talk about this one? I probably just don't have it, and I don't ask you for it. So that would be kind of why. Great question, Dave. Is it okay to go without butter once in a while? Yeah, absolutely, dude. I feel like it's really soft for some reason. 100%. Totally fine, Michael. Yep. Listen to your beard. That's the most important thing. Yep. Listen to your beard. All right. Do you use a heated brush every day?
Yes.
I do. There will be days on vacation where I don't use a blow dryer and I just kind of rock a little bit bigger, crazier beard. I still use the heated brush on my mustache every day. So yes, every single day. Question about washing beard. Do you have a video on how to wash your beard in the sink? No, I don't, but maybe I will. That's not a bad idea, Andy. Essentially, get it damp with the water or thoroughly rinse it. Actually, you're washing it. So thoroughly rinse it, add the wash in there, work it through, and then rinse it out. More challenging for sure.
If you don't want water running down your arms, put some sweatbands on your arms.
Ooh, little pro tip. And if you have something like a cup, that can really help the process as well. Yep, that can help the process as well. All right. Dino, we'll talk, man. We'll talk. Thank you, dude. Would you rather have a beard so glorious, bird's nest in it, or never poop in private again?
Oh, wow.
I'm fine with I don't mind pooping in public, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I'll take
in public.
I'll take the bird's nest. That it's
You
so
are
glorious.
kind of weird like that.
Yeah, no, That I'm not
I'll
weird
be in the
with that
shower.
stuff.
He'll be like, "Can I go poop?" I'm
Yeah.
like, "No."
She does tell me no.
Absolutely not.
I don't care about that stuff. That doesn't bother me at all. Oh, we're all humans here.
Nope.
I have an Aberlite. Yeah, Aberlite's awesome. Awesome. Okay. Let me see what else we have here, you guys. Keep your questions coming. How do you like Copper John's hair conditioner and shampoo? I haven't given it a thorough enough testing.
I didn't know they had hair conditioner.
Yeah, you do.
shampoo.
The fenugreek. I've wanted you to try it.
Where's it at?
It's in like in the closet.
Oh, if it's in the closet. I ain't using it.
All right. Yeah. All right. And yeah, fenugreek is that ingredient in it. So yes. Okay. I was about to order the stripping wash. Found they're sold out. Oh no. Oh, that's right. Supplier issues right now. Yeah.
Sorry.
Mm-hmm. It is that good too. Not to make you feel bad about missing out on it, but it is. Yeah, it is that good. So you don't have a second bathroom? We have 4. I think
He
so.
just likes me that much.
Yeah, I do. I don't know if there's situations where I would rather be by myself than with Sam.
That's so funny because we were just talking about that the other day. I went to Dan's massage therapist for the first time.
Yeah.
And we were talking about like
Her name's Nicole.
And we were talking about like people talking crap about their significant others and how he's always like gushing over me while he's there and stuff. And I was like, that's so funny because like I literally wished in that moment that you were there so I could talk to you. Like that's how much I like you. I wished you were just sitting in the chair in the corner, like not in a weird way, while I was getting a massage so I could just like talk to you because I like you that much.
Yeah.
Like I feel like that's strange and not a lot of people have that.
I know. We see like other couples and it's not a judgmental way at all, but you can just tell they don't like each other.
Yeah.
They just don't like each other like that. And so, yeah, clean 4 bathrooms.
I don't clean 4 bathrooms because that's on the kids' chores.
Yeah.
I clean 1 bathroom.
Yeah. But I see other couples and I'm like, they don't even, like, here's the way to put it. I'll see guys and girls that try to find situations to avoid their spouse.
Mm-hmm.
And they try to find ways to get away from their spouse and out of it. And they're like, haha, yeah, she's out with the girls. I get to go here. And it's like, I don't care what it is. I would rather be with her, like my actual best friend. Like a lot of people say that, but it's like my actual best friend. If like
if you tell Dan something, Dan will tell me.
Yep.
Like we're just combined like that.
Period. There's nothing.
Like there's no like don't tell Sam. Like instantly will tell me. Sorry.
Yeah. Yep. So yeah, if you share anything, just understand we come as a packaged deal.
I know. I know about all you guys.
Yeah, and
I know.
That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. That makes no sense to me. I love spending every minute I can with my queen.
Right.
Yeah.
And you can tell people who feel you get vibes from people.
Yep.
Who have that same feeling.
Yep.
And that's why I feel like that's why we don't have a ton of in-person couple friends because people around us, like our kids, friends, parents, don't have that. They want to be as far away from each other as they possibly can.
Yeah.
And so, like, we don't hang out with other couples like that. There's maybe a couple within Michigan.
Yeah.
Not even, like, in our area.
Yeah. I don't like when couples or when people try to bond over ragging on their significant other.
And not, like, the way that I do it.
Right.
Like,
yeah. Like clearly playful,
right.
silliness. Right. That's what friends do, you know? And so I just can't stand it when people are like that. Now, if you're, like, coming to me for relationship advice and venting and doing that in a safe place, that's totally different. Mm-hmm. But it's like when you go out to a social situation, like, oh, yeah, she's at home, you know, doing plant stuff and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't like that. I don't like that.
And also, like, neither of us go out really. Like, I could not tell you the last time I had, like, a girls' night. Years.
Yeah. It's just not anything, like,
and you do like beard stuff.
Right. But it's beard stuff.
And
you're always invited.
And right. It's just that I don't get a babysitter in time.
Yeah.
That's just like, I just want to go out with you. Mm-hmm. I don't want to go out with other people.
Yep.
Because I'll be thinking about you the whole time.
Right. And that's a fact. And Craig says, that makes no sense to me. I love spending every minute I can with my queen. And then here she is. Craig is my person. I want to do everything with him. I'd go to work with him.
Yes.
Facts.
Exactly.
Miles is the same way. Him and I have talked about this a lot. He says, we do everything together. Brandy's my person. Yep. Kevin is totally my best friend. No questions.
And we can tell, like with you guys, we can tell.
Yeah.
That.
We know all of you.
Yes.
That's like that. And Kevin says, Amber and I have been together every possible. That's the same with us.
Oh, you were like young love.
That's so cool. Yep, that's so cool. And August says, I spend 99% of my time solo. So people who are paired up but hate being paired up, not wanting to be around, is so weird to me.
So
Right. Yeah. Sometimes I think I annoyed Jacqueline with my attachment level. Probably not. Yeah. Abe says, my wife and I installed some carpet squares today. Nice. Yep, Jennifer and Mike. And so just take that in, right? This is a beard live stream, a beard channel. And how many wives do we have in every Monday and every Wednesday? I know you love your man. I know you guys are best friends because you're in a beard live stream. Now, if Sam told me that there was like a thyroid live stream that she was super into and loved the community, I literally would join it without a hesitation, right? We were talking today about mast cell and talk about like all this stuff. That's just what we do. You know, that's just simply how we go. So yeah, why be married? I know. I don't.
But you see so many of those people.
We know people that are engaged right now. We had this conversation today. While I was showering, she was outside of the shower talking to me.
Because we can't stop.
Yeah, I was showering and she was just talking to me. And we said that today they're engaged. And again, not in a judgmental way, just an observational way. And I know these people very well. And it was like, they're not meant to be together.
Yeah.
They're just not.
Tell.
They don't care to be around each other. They're just checking a box because they're younger. And you can just tell that it's not going to work. You can tell by the way they look at each other, they embrace each other, the way that they talk about each other. So it just, it just, all of our friends are online peeps. Pretty dang close here. Pretty dang close. Even our here's the real crazy part. Our in-person friends were online friends.
Right.
Like Randy and why am I blanking right now? We just talked about them earlier. Randy and Ashley. You guys remember like the bearded builder and the bearded builder's wife. They were online is how we met them, and they are our friends. Like their daughter's coming to Violet's birthday party, you know? So it's like
Walter and Erica, we went to their wedding. Like online friends, met in person.
Yep. Joe's one of my closest humans of my entire life. Online person. Nick, Jill, like they got Violet and the kids Halloween presents, Christmas presents. Like that's how close we are. I love it. Dino, how often do you stripping wash? Once a week, Dino. Highly recommend once a week, no more than that. But yes, no more than that. I just want to say hello, Happy New Year. I have to work tomorrow for the first time in 12 days. Oh no. You'll be all right. You got this.
New year.
Yep, you got this. What's up, Scott? Welcome. All right. Does anyone know another company other than Beard Acton that makes non-stripping wash? Every single one of my affiliates. Yep, pretty much every single one has, including Deadman's, has a great, gentle daily one. Yeah, we don't have legit arguments. We have dumb arguments. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I know couples get in those like tension-filled moments, and we're not perfect, but we don't want that. I don't want to walk around on like Legos. I don't know what you call it, but like walk around on eggshells. Yeah.
Legos. That's good. Though.
Right. I don't want that. I know some couples play games with that stuff, and it's human nature. It's easy to fall into. If we ever do slip into that, the other person usually calls it out and like, hey, stop playing games. What? It's us. And it's like, shoot, you're right. And so, yeah, best Wednesday counseling ever. Pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. I'm not saying it, Randy. I'm not saying it. They always count. Yeah. Erica says, my parents told me when Walt and I were dating that we needed to have separate lives. Like, why? No. Sam moved into my apartment within 3 months of us dating.
It's true.
And then we bought a house within 6 months. We bought a house in 6 months. And guess what? Everybody that judged us, we were right.
Oh, yeah.
And Erica, you're right. I don't get that. You need to have separate lives. We're building a life together. What are you talking about? Yeah. Don't get me started on this one. The separate bank accounts. And I feel like I have a platform to be able to talk about this, or like a pedestal, right? If we are, and me and Sam are always blunt, we don't like I call it sexist talk. We don't like the like talk of like, no, you don't cross that line and talk about women and this right and that. No, shut up. That's stupid. If we're being real, the work that goes into making our income, what would you put, and just honestly, and we'll talk about the other side of it, calm down. What would you say is like the percent for like income from my side? Because it's not 100, but
99.9.
okay. It's in the 90s. I do almost all of the work as far as time goes.
Yeah.
Now Sam has the shop. Sam does the live streams. Sam had done the podcast. So much.
Am I getting paid for the live streams?
I mean, we are kind of, yeah. So yeah. And so I do almost all of the work. Now Sam does much more of the cleaning, much more of like planning our vacations. This is how we break it down. I make the money, she plans it and spends it. And it works very well for us. And
but
most
also
of it,
for like living things.
The
like
family.
Things you need to live,
Exactly.
food, etc.
She does it for the family, And so that's how we're split. So if there was ever a person to be like, yeah, I get the idea of separate bank accounts. I make the money. No, that's.
Then you what? Give her an allowance?
I don't get that. I don't know how that's healthy. I don't know how you have proper leverage. We have couples that like argue over things like, no, I paid for dinner last night, and then like what? That's crazy. If you can't discuss decisions together financially, I don't know how you discuss any of that stuff. And so, if it works for you, woo, rock on. I just mentally can't handle that. Just can't mentally handle that.
I feel like it's like degrading. If in my situation,
right,
where I'm not, here's your money that you can spend for the week.
And we made the choice for her to stay home. Like together, we made that choice. It wasn't anything more than that. And so, I don't get it. I don't get it. It's interesting. The record on the wall is when I judged the Great American Classic. Mm-hmm. So, I was a judge for a beard competition. Yep, absolutely. Fleece's wife deserves a Lifetime Achievement Award. Nice. And hazard pay. Sam gets compensated very well for her hazard pay. So, don't worry there, guys.
Hazard going in the bathroom.
Hey, yo. That's true.
Oh, my God.
She talked about it the other day when she was outside the bathroom and still knew I was in there, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. Relationship rant, pretty much. Yep, pretty much. I've had several family members that don't sleep in the same beds. Oh, that would kill me.
Separate houses?
Wow. And again, to each their own. I'm just sharing that my brain can't handle that. Yeah. If you have to give them your share of rent, that's a roommate.
Yeah.
So I use the term roommate a lot. Mm-hmm. Roommate is my greatest fear. I've seen way too many couples, even ones very close in my life, that turned into roommates.
Yeah.
And I fear that wholeheartedly. I respect it because they're like, we're not going to get divorced. We're going to stay together for the kids, all that stuff. I respect it. But that's an unbelievable fear of mine. I don't want a roommate. I want a wife. I want a love of my life. And so, that's definitely big for me. Yep, 100%. And so, Andrew, you got to figure out the relationship. He said, if my partner and I argue, 99% of the time we're attempting to assemble something together. We know the triggers. If Sam gets in her mind that something has to be a certain way, that's where most of the arguments come in, because it's like
that is how my brain works.
And we figured that out, and we now know how to circumvent that situation. So
it is that I put everything together.
Mm-hmm. Yep, 100%. 100%. All right, Emily has some feedback. We have joint and separate bank accounts. I get some money deposited into my account every payday. Ours is because I'm bad with online shopping. Okay. Take joint family spending out of it, right? Joint groceries and that type of stuff. Take that out of it. The spending, so Sam said 99.999. If we put the non-essential, the expendable spending, It might mirror that number. It might mirror that number, and it's mainly online. So yeah, it's mainly online. But she's much better than she used to be. It does come in different waves.
It was Christmas, okay?
We're hopefully on the downturn now, and so yeah, no, it works though. It works. If I'm the money guy, I manage the money. Sam probably doesn't know how much money we have right now. She can.
I don't want to know.
She can at any time. It's always up to her access at any time. If it were to ever be a problem, especially early in our relationship when we did not have money, I'd be like, hey, we got to cool it for like 2 months.
Yeah.
You got to stop spending money. And she would, though. She would listen. It wasn't like an addiction or anything. And that's kind of her thing. Sam likes shopping. She likes the thrill of shopping. She'll return half of the stuff and stuff. So
from Amazon, you know, you try it on, doesn't look good, return it. And
so it works for us though. It 100% works for us. I always understand. I'm beyond respectful with it. I give her every ounce of freedom she wants with it. We used to kind of run purchases by each other when stuff was tighter, you know, because it would have a bigger impact. But now that we're doing a little bit more freedom wise in our life, there's
like a certain number in my head that I'm like, if it's over this, then I'll talk to you about it. If it's under that, then it's not a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Craig says, it's crazy how much I know Sam and Emily will hit it off when they meet in person.
Yes.
They're very much alike. Same with me and Craig. It was instant. It's some of you, and then we'll get to the giveaway in just a second, guys, but some of you I meet in person, and I literally did not realize we were meeting. Because there's a lot of online people that I just met a ton of times. You know, like Nate from Johnny Ray. I've met, I don't know how many times now. Corey, bunch of times. Like, there's so many people that I meet and I know, and then I see you, and it's like, oh, what's up? Good to see you, man. Doug, one of my best friends, probably my best friend. He was an online person, you know. Mm-hmm. Sometimes I'm like, oh, yeah, like, it's Craig. Like, what's up, dude? And then something will be like, I'll hear in, like, the distance, like, yeah, I just met Dan. And it's like, huh? Oh, we did just meet. You're right. That's crazy. And so, yeah, it's the same kind of thing.
Wait, talking about meeting people in public, we did just book a trip to Florida.
Oh, yeah.
That we will be doing a meetup for. It's like the last week of March, first week of April, halfsies.
We did not do a meetup.
If anybody is in Florida, if anybody wants to go to Florida.
We did not do a meetup at our last one. Purposely.
I don't think we did a meetup the year before either. We haven't done one in a few years.
I think we did the last spring break.
I don't think so.
Maybe. Yeah. I don't know. But we will do a meetup. They've gotten more and more casual because it's just hard to organize with lots of people, and people cancel and all that stuff. So the last week of March, first week of April, it's like bookended. Yeah. We will be doing a Disney Springs meetup. We'll keep you guys posted. It's usually a Tuesday or Thursday evening at Disney Springs, 100% free. We just meet, hang out, casually talk. Sometimes company owners come and bring products and stuff. So we will do that. Yep, we will do that. And Craig says, I felt like I knew you so well already. It's not at all like meeting for the first time. I know. It's like you guys have seen me for 10, 11, 12 hours this week. Like, you already know me. Yeah, I just talked about my poop to you guys. So we're already
friends
there.
Now.
Yeah, we're already there. So yeah, absolutely. All right, guys, let's go ahead and hit the giveaway of the night. Shout out to Deadman. You guys are amazing. All right, we'll put a link in the chat. You guys know the deal here. Click the link, put your name, put your email, and you're all set. So much Dan, it's crazy. Yeah. Same thing like Nick. Like I can't even tell you the amount of times I hung out with Nick now. If you go to Florida, will you end up in Florida Man Monday? Nope. I'm very well behaved lately, guys. Very well behaved.
We are going to Disney, and he might end up in Star Wars Land.
Yeah,
that's
true.
That'll get him somewhere.
No pictures allowed, though. That's what they tell you. Yep. 4 streams in 3 days. That is true. Yep, that is true. Yeah, Scuba called me a streamer last night. I'm like, I guess kind of. Yeah. Tina, of course you're allowed to enter. If you see a crazy...
If Tina wins, it's not rigged.
Yeah, I know. It's so funny. The Wednesday ones feel like the craziest ones. It's like crazy stories we just talked about or something, and... Yeah, I don't know. This is what happened. We really have watched you for 12 hours this week. That is pretty nuts. And it's only Wednesday. Let that sink in. It's only Wednesday. That's so funny. So funny. All right, rigged. When are we seeing dance? Yeah, so Disney Springs, probably the first week of April, I would say is going to be where it would be at. So yeah, yep, absolutely. Imagine my horror when Amber was making Christmas desserts and had the poop knife in the PB jar. Understood. Oh yeah, dude, Beardliness, go see Ryder.
Oh my gosh, near your house?
That's my guy, dude. That's my guy. If I had a soul animal, it's Ryder. Like and Ryder did not know me that much online. Like Craig and I hit it off immediately because we knew each other. Ryder and I did not, but it was like instant, like, oh, we get each other. We had similar like upbringings and friends and lifestyles and stuff.
It was an instant bromance.
Yeah, that's okay. That's all right. So yeah, I'm not afraid to admit that. I don't know if he's in here right now, but it's yeah. Shout out to Ryder. It was his birthday yesterday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, New Year's Eve. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yep, New Year's Eve, baby. So we got to say happy birthday to him. Ended 24 with Dan, started 25 with Dan. That's right, Mike. Wouldn't want it any other way, man. Family. Emily says, I really miss. Oh yeah, it is Wednesday. You guys are not usually able to make these. Next week we'll be back unable. Oh yeah, understood. We're here whenever you guys get back. Yeah, for sure. Yes, Dino, of course, man, of course. I'm a massive fan of Santa Tom, and then getting to know the rest of you guys has been really cool. Santa Tom made a really cool video for our kids for Christmas when we played it on the TV.
That was so cool.
Mm-hmm. Yep, absolutely. All right, if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Anything along the lines of, I'm here, woohoo, it's me, da-da-da. All right. I don't know what that was. I don't know how you spell that. All right, we're going to narrow down the possibilities. The winner, I would consider a friend. Everyone's like, ooh, I'm still in it. Yes, you are. The winner.
The haters out there are like, it's
shit,
not me.
Right. The winner I have met and hung out with. Sorry, Phil. You're out on this one. I'm just going to leave it at that. I've met them and I've hung out with them.
The winner is not Tina. Oh,
no.
Sorry, Tina.
I did meet Tina and hung out with Tina, though. So that narrows it down, but there's like people in here counting. I wonder how many people in here right now I have met. So we got Jason. I'm just going in order. Calm down, guys. We have Jason. We have Nick. We have Craig. We have.
You haven't met Dynamite?
Corey. I have not met Dynamite, which is crazy.
That's crazy.
I know. He feels like family.
Yeah.
You know. I have met Randy. I have met who else in here that I've met as I'm scrolling through.
God, you're scrolling too fast. I can't
I'm
even see.
I'm sorry. All right, it's probably 30 people. Probably. Yeah, it's probably around that one. Arden, I met Arden. Yep. A lot of people saying, not me. No, not me. All right, let's go ahead and see who it is on this one, guys. Our winner is J.B. Smith. This man drove through a hurricane in Florida to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, to come hang out, which is really cool. Oh, I know I'm going to meet you guys. Oh, we'll be back in Texas, Abe. We miss Texas.
Oh, I miss Texas so much.
I really want it. And I've been back since more recently than you have.
Yep.
So maybe, and I'm going to San Antonio again, so see if we can parlay that trip, you know what I mean? Get Sam on the card. And kids, that's what kids.
Have kids. It's so fun.
Have kids, they say. It's kind of required, they say, to be a parent. Well, we could have been a kiddie parent.
There's just people out there just living their life. No
Crazy.
Kids. Going on vacations.
Crazy.
Don't have to worry about
farts at the movie theater.
Farts at the movies.
Jeez. Well, maybe they got worry about that, but hey. All right, guys. Sam. Final words.
Oh.
Just threw her ribs out.
I got back problems.
Yeah.
God.
O-I-E-I-O-U.
Happy 2025.
Wait till the empty nest. And we tell ourselves that. We were like, there's seasons. We know that's coming. Yeah, we will be. We'll be there. Sam, your kid could be while I'm down. 2-month-old son.
Sorry.
Don't have 3.
Sucker.
Stop at 2. Stop at 2. Once you have 3, you're
gosh.
outnumbered, and it's tough. You gotta go to
Keep it at 1.
Yeah, you gotta go to zone deep. No, don't keep it at 1.
Keep it at 1.
You see what
Keep
happens
it at
when
1.
it's a 1. Don't
Could
do
you
that.
imagine if it was only Maddox?
It'd be glorious.
It'd be so cool.
But then we wouldn't know Jax.
Well, let's pretend like we didn't.
Oh, that's hard. That's tough. All right, guys, we can get out of here. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep reminiscing. All right, guys.
Reminiscing about
The good
kid-free
days.
days.
Oh man, love you guys. Stay bearded. Stay positive.